Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, White Lion Nation of God's Kingdom on Earth. Happy 767 portal and day 9 of 10 galactic activation portal days in a row on the Mayan Zolkeen calendar. Tomorrow is day 10 and final galactic activation portal of this wave spell on the 777 gateway. Today our beloved dog star Sirius of constellation Canis Major and the brightest star in the night sky is in conjunction with our local Solaris, sending Gaia and all her children of the sun, her highest love and light for our greatest shift of the ages into the new golden age of 5D Aquarius. The cauldron of life within holds the flame of resurrection as we refine the fires of transmutation and allow the phoenix to rise with the kundalini through the sushumna and into the crown for full halo activation. As we become Christed in the love of God, Prime Source Creator. In the alchemy of the 5 elements, we harmonize the tones and vibrations of the sounds of the music of the spheres as our cells, atoms, and DNA come into the pure resonance of Buddha consciousness. The Great Awakening is at hand as our Starseed Earth Angelics of the 144 realize their true nature of infinite life and infinite light. All things are perfectly resolved in the unborn mind of Buddha. 144 flowing in. We continue to go through and through and through until total and full compression breakthrough as supernova rainbow bodies of eternal life, of immortality. We make our quantum leap of consciousness to the new human being of Homo Luminous and transform the field of Elysium into the new Eden of eternal bliss consciousness. Seek ye the kingdom of heaven within in the still white magnetic light at the center of all things. Shut off the internal dialogue and transform through the stillness into dragon and swallow the whole universe. All is mu, not a thing. Beyond all words, beyond all concepts, is the universal truth of the Almighty I Am Presence, the great mystery. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions for you again today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful Sun-Sirius conjunct meditation. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 3 degrees, 18 minutes Pisces. The sun is at 14 degrees, 37 minutes Cancer, 37 into the 73, heaven on earth. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 15 degrees Cancer. A group of people who have overeaten and enjoyed it. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 4 degrees Pisces. Heavy car traffic on a narrow isthmus linking 2 seaside resorts. From astrologyweekly.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Catherine Emily. Your old life has expired. You're now being forced out of the tunnel, the toxic womb, cocoon, abyss, into the Divine Mother cosmic womb, crystal grid, back to your wings and your true light. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Marie Josie Gerson de l'Homme. I had a super beautiful week in anticipation of 777 magic was right there for me, and I can't wait for tomorrow. Very significant day for the continuation of things for humanity. The 777 is a temporary door that will remain open for many years to come. Expect it big time. From MarieJosieMedium.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Costello. Active multidimensional cleanup. golden Grail keepers at work, distorted gatekeepers being returned to source. It will continue until every dimension is reclaimed in golden age alignment. Presently, golden magnetic light is extracting all distortions from our field. Allow release at this time. Everything good is just over the hill. The Draconian General and the Baphomet have both come to me for processing recently, weaved into golden eggs. Archangel Michael carries to source. The Baphomet's shadow mother matrix is imploding. The angelic support for us in this time is phenomenal. This is a beautiful moment. When the cosmic womb alignment, Golden Grail is reclaiming every lost one. Golden Mother Source magnetic light comes for everyone who has been siphoned and bound to the shadow matrix, undoing the distortion of shadow womb worlds used in draconian agendas to create hell on earth. It is not blame, rather responsibility. If it is in our field, then it is ours to take care of. We have the technology to do it now without any harm to anyone, no self-sacrifice. Take note of inconsistent, volatile, irritated people in your field. They may well be feeling the effects of this cleanse. Energies seek to latch on, especially in the sacral and psyche. Eyes open, everything seen will be processed, and everything is being seen in the golden magnetic light of Mother. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Ashala Ra. We are in the Sirius gateway. Tons of light codes are pouring in. There are many Sirius Starseeds incarnated at this time to help remembering their aspects to help with Ascension. They are advanced in the metaphysical sense, as Sirius has an advanced training school to which the Ascended Masters travel. It has a direct link with our solar system, and Sirians have been amongst us since the Mayan and Egyptian times. Sirius sits across from Orion's belt of the constellation of Orion, and ancient Egyptian gods believed that the gods descended from the belt of Orion and from Sirius to form human beings. The 3 pyramids and the Sphinx at Giza are some of the most mysterious and magnificent structures in the world. Together they show the concept of sacred alignment, a 3D map of the stars on the ground. The Sphinx was actually built a long time ago, way before the pyramids, and it is aligned with the constellation of Leo. The Syrians gave the Egyptians much advanced medical and astronomical information, and this helped them to build the pyramids and temples of Egypt. They helped during the fall of Atlantis, the fall in consciousness. Sirius is a training star system, so at this time, this date 777 portal is important for those who wish to step through, step up, and take the next step in their spiritual developments. Stay sacred. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Elizabeth Landvari. Dear divine souls, I wish you a pleasant day and a nice afternoon with love and happiness. You are all wonderful. Intense energies are flowing onto the planet in preparation for the triple frequency of 777 vibration. In the coming days, the Earth will be filled with intensive planetary energies, which will lead us to the long-awaited 777 portal, popping up this Friday, and it is lit. Embrace the incoming cosmic energies and solar flares as we approach this year's 777 energy portal. Trust the process. Significant transformations are taking place now. This exciting but tiring time requires more patience and self-care. As the energies leading to portal 777 intensify, you're about to experience a series of ascension symptoms. The force of light is with us, recalling why our soul incarnated here. Light, love, unity, truth, harmony, and peace. With love and blessings, Erzoka. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, July 6, 2023, a magical moment. I feel so positive and happy for the upcoming 777 portal. As I was getting ready for our group session tomorrow, the sweetest message came in. There will be a specific moment on the 777 Friday, July 7th, 2023, of physical alignment for all. This might be felt in a different way for each one, but it is arriving through singularity. Whether people will be aware of it or not, this will be available for all. When this moment comes, wherever it finds you, remember to take a few conscious breaths, smile, and allow your physical alignment to your divine plan and will of your higher self, for your highest version of yourself and life to be accepted by you. You are your own key. Find the inner gratitude for you as you made it to this moment of singularity. This is pretty magical, so much love. Yea, so it is. We are at the time of great change. We came here for this time. The divine synchronicities are literally continuous and more obvious than ever before. Proof of this great change is here even for the most doubtful minds. It really feels like we are experiencing a script of unfoldment of our physical alignment to our own divine plan. Eri ni, hunama anatta kumara. And from divine Sister of the Light, Maureen Moss. Many are asking the question as to why the 777 portal is the most important gateway of the year. Typically, we look to the 88 Lions Gate and its initiations with the Syrians and the Lions of yesterday and the Lions of tomorrow as the most important one of the multidimensional gateways. The reason the 777 portal is being heralded as the most important gateway this year is it is also a Syrian portal harmonious with Source and the Earth Sun. As well, from July 4th through the 8th, the Sun and Sirius are conjunct, joined together, to emit realm-shifting multidimensional energies from the 6th, 7th, and 8th dimension through the spiritual Sun of Sirius and our Earth Sun. The purpose in great part is to use this powerful combination to connect with one's higher dimensional self and stabilize its embodiment. It is the only way to personally step into higher dimensional frequencies on any given day, including before walking through the Lion's Gate. One cannot receive the true initiations of the 88 Master Gateway without union with one's higher self. The higher self does not carry yesterday's baggage, the lesser self does. It is becoming clearer and clearer that when not connected to one's higher self, with its unerring wisdom, precision, heart, and consciousness, the lower mind finds its way to interfere and distort. By now we are more aware that the lower mind that carries yesterday's baggage is no way, shape, or form our liberator, our ally, or our visionary. It is time to move on. On each 7-7 gateway there is first and foremost a deeper bridging of eternal divine union into the collective consciousness of humanity. This master gateway prior to the 88 Lions Gate adds emphasis on the rerouting the former linear system of being within each to align with their higher multidimensional galactic self. This is crucial to make stable presence, internal coherence, internal peace, higher wisdom, the true expression of love, and to break all tethers to former matrix. This leads to the way of mastery. On this day, the illuminating diamond light frequencies and diamond life frequencies shall pour in directly from Source, assisting each to merge with their true undivided presence. Strongly amplify our light bodies, unleash greater powers of creation, and be more able to reunite heart to heart with I am as I am. The time has come to identify ourselves in certainty and know ourselves as the divine physical presence of God. As well, this is a Syrian gateway. Syrian codes of cosmic multidimensional union shall pour forth and lock hearts with each as the Syrian masters deliver code and cohesion to unlock the separation between our physical being and higher self, our star light being, and our star families. We are in new territory, beloveds, and being prepared for a new sacred adventure of life previously unknown on planet Earth. This 777 presents another significant opportunity to make a realm shift prior to meeting up with the Lion's Gate. From MaureenMoss.com. And from Divine Brothor of the Light Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. 777 Energy Portal. Dear friends, the 777, July 7, 2023, equal 2 + 0 + 2 + 3, portal energy is in full swing. The intensity of this energetic event will climax on Friday, but the energetic waves are already flowing in and will be with us for a few more days. In broader terms, the number 7 represents the quest for knowledge, and the fact that we are also having the frequency of 7 repeated 3 times this year makes this particular portal quite enlightening. This energy portal allows us to reconnect to our spiritual truths and assist us in honoring our connection with the divine realm. This number is intrinsically linked to bigger picture thinking, deeper meanings, and true wisdom. It is a number that serves as a bridge or a connection between our human embodied realm and the higher places. The number 7 is also connected astronomically with the star cluster known as the Pleiades, which holds a special place in the evolution of our spiritual human nature. These days before, during, and after the 777 portal opening can act as a conduit to bring light within you and around you. Heal your mind, body, emotions, energy, and soul with a conscious connection from your heart directly with the divine light. Make sure to stay grounded in your physical body, but keep your energy moving, constantly releasing and renewing. This is a portal of spiritual transmutation and renewal. The more you can consciously tune in and ride the waves, the more productive and transformational this time can be for you. It's been an intense week, energetically speaking, so please try to find time to relax and be with yourself in meditation, walking in nature, or simply relaxing in a peaceful environment. Much love and have an amazing 777 gateway. We are one. DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sistar of the Light Saffron Satara. Changing of the Guard 777. Last Saturday afternoon everything collapsed. In just a few short moments, it felt like I was witnessing a complete collapse of all grid systems, and many of us reached our final 0 point initiation. I know many of us act as pillars of light technology. We assimilate information and direct the right streams of consciousness onto Earth and the collective consciousness, so we can experience the convergence points. I wrote about the convergence of timelines and what is happening in March 2022. I have a better understanding of what I was being shown now. In the moments of collapse, I have seen all my work dissolve. Admittingly, I panicked and went, "What now?" I heard the words, "It is no longer relevant." Over the weekend, I have been receiving insights of what is taking place, but over the last 2 days, I have heard the words constantly in my head, "There's been a change of guard." The changing of the guard ceremony marks the moment when the soldiers currently on duty, the old guard, exchange places with the new guard. This is exactly what has taken place now. What does that mean and look like for us? What I am now guided to do is to help assist my goddess codes ladies out of certain areas and grid points, lead them into holding the purest of rose light and technology. I am being shown light architecture that is anchoring. So many of us are stepping away from old houses and dynamics. I use the metaphor houses because that is what we have held. Now we have to get out of our own houses in order to clean up and allow to dissolve what is needed now. There's a new way of moving now. For us to co-create together, we must be willing to see things through and allow the old ways of leading and being dissolve. Now we are asked to allow the changing of the guard from within. No longer led by ego and old patterns, programs, and wounds. You must allow it all to be seen and act accordingly to resolve any part of yourself that still holds a charge to acting from these places. Easier said than done, I know it. I've been in the thick of it from the beginning of this year. But the change of the guard has happened now. We are being hosted by new planetary guardian hosts that are helping us usher in a new dawn. Now we allow these inner changes and new soul assignments to align with these changes. 777 is aligning you with a new ethos and the true emanations of the soul. As we reach this crucial stage of evolutionary history, many old dynamics will try and pull you into the old. This is where we have to hold ourselves accountable for how and where we are creating from. This is where we have to be vigilant and aware of our energy. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. Warren Bennis. We are moving out of distorted hierarchy and into the synarchic systems, where we each work towards shared missions, a beautiful orchestra of harmonics. Each person will be held accountable for their participation in a shared vision and creation. Be courageous and keep moving forward. From saffronsatara.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Devyani Singh, Isis Channelings. Sun-Sirius conjunction exact today. The Sun-Sirius conjunction goes exact at 10:43 p.m. Indian Standard Time, activating the 144 planetary grid with the new planetary Akashic templates, New Earth Spiral, as above, so below. A potent gateway to set your intentions, activate crystals, make solar-charged waters, and activate your own individual unique talismans for the new light spiral unfolding now. These light codes bring clarity of thought and purpose, a welcome change from the uncertainty and confusion that has held sway in these recent weeks of shifting foundations. These solar fire-powered codes also bring with them the determination, courage, and willpower to put these insights and knowings into action. There is, however, another aspect that is showing up predominantly now. The new Earth time spiral that is in the process of birthing is born from both fire and water, solar plexus plus sacral. Its inherent frequency is water and fire, the most challenging but transformative of unions. We are no strangers to the transformative fire element. We have been working intimately with the energy of the phoenix rising for many years now. We are familiar with the energy of the lion, feline, dragon, kundalini serpent aspects, which are all inherently fire elements. And now we enter into union with the water element, the aquamarine element. Too much fire can evaporate water, and too much water can douse a fire, and hence it's a challenging union. But this is also the ultimate balance, union of water, superconsciousness, with ego identity, fire consciousness, that is, union of heaven, 3, and earth, 4, which leads us to the high magic portal of 777, 3 plus 4 equals 7. Tomorrow. What divine alignment. The frequency of 7 aligns with the spiritual warrior. One who fights not from ego, pride, entitlement, but one who fights so that the divine law, order, equilibrium, and truth is upheld, maintained, and protected. The spiritual warrior does not fight for personal glory, but to uphold the divine essence in the ordinary. Thus the new age is referred to as the age of Ma'at, protector of divine law, order, justice, and truth. The age of Ma'at in turn upholds the age of Horus, that is the divine child, the product of divine union, fire plus water. This is the new age light spiral, fire plus water equal high vibrational energy, which shows up as shimmering golden light held within crystalline platinum diamond light that is being activated within us, by us, through us, as the new planetary Akashic template is uploaded onto the flower of life crystalline grid of Gaia and us, as within, so without, and light and grace and joy. Be the change you want to see. Sake Na from isischannelings.wordpress.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Crystal Consciousness. For the light wisdom of now is enabling rapid pathways of light expansion. As your crystalline light body eagerly awaits these higher light transitions, the cosmic upgrades of light. As many collect crystals, we ask you to see the light message within every crystal. For the light conscience of crystals is awakening to the Wayshowers of light. The platform is now crystalline light expression to enable you to reach the true potential of your path to light. Simply open your heart to crystals, for their crystalline light role is reaching new pathways to activate the crystalline light of humanity. It is an ancient pathway of now planned and activated in light. Feel the intuitive connection. As our crystalline relationships expand, be open to crystal Davic communications, ancient and future crystal technology downloads. For our future is bright with higher light advancements. Simply allow the higher light connections to flow, expand, and grow. Infinite crystalline light expansion for your journey. The Crystal Kingdom, Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, we are heading into the peak of the solar energies received a month ago. We will be immersed in the 7-7 portal, which is the bridge to the ultimate one, on August 8-8, one of the most important portals of all the months, although every day is unique and holds a unique essence that we can integrate and co-create with. A portal that represents the quantum leap that our planet is finally taking in consciousness, and that helps us descend more wisdom from new dimensions, from different timelines, especially 6th and 7th dimensional ones, and other galactic sources that we may not be fully aware of yet, but that is helping us see higher truths required for our personal and planetary evolution. 7 is often, together with number 9, the number of years that we need to end an evolutionary cycle and initiate a new one. 7 is the time we need to master the human self, preparing it to ascend into a new level of consciousness. This is where we, personally and globally, find ourselves at this time, in a cycle of conscious freedom and hence evolution. A portal that is being supported by the 7 sisters and Sirius, and that will lead us to August's portal. The essence of number 777 and the alignments behind them represents divine consciousness, the wisdom that we are integrating during these months from our great central sun, the 7 sisters and Sirius that, when we are ready as a species, helps us to send more love, wisdom, and power for us to continue our evolutionary trajectory throughout our galaxy. Galactic's emanations, mainly descending from the Pleiades constellation, that are meant to help us liberate ourselves from manipulation, creating heaven on earth, and finally moving into a harmonic dimensional space. Pleiadian frequencies that will help many to heal their Pleiadian galactic lineage distortions, retrieving their purity and lost wisdom. For some, the frequencies from this portal will help them clear all miasmatic cords, disempowering ones that still link us to our past, to people who have already fulfilled the purpose. Above all, the coming energies will too serve us to clear ancestral DNA distortions, something that at some point we'll all need to do if we desire to stop repeating the same old patterns and manifesting the same physical conditions. The universal crystal that guides share for all who wish to align with the solar energies and the frequencies coming from the 777 portal is amber. Amber is an excellent crystal from our Mother Earth that helps us heal, clear, and empower our power center or solar plexus, which at this time is of utmost importance. Amber is a natural elixir to heal stomach issues, often caused by solar plexus distortions. As it is within, it is without, and also to help us retrieve our vital force, especially if we have just worked on cutting energetic cords. The energies from this portal also give us the opportunity to clear Saturnian influences, for as you know, Saturn is the 7th planetary gate of our system, connected to the 777 passage, which has been deeply manipulated, as well as the moon, with programs directed to control and disempower humans for eons. However, if we truly connect to Saturnian authentic frequency, we could clear all that we have inherited or received from it, liberating ourselves from mind control and karmic ties and realigning with the 7th ray or violet one as it enters into our earth plane through Saturn's portal, which too has been distorted and manipulated deeply until very recently, and that will help us transmute and open our 7th dimensional shoulder portal. Ascension is not about wanting to achieve more or fulfill a certain mission, for as guides shared, there is no rush in our personal evolution, as the soul knows we are eternal, but about healing and clearing all ancestral baggage that we, as humans, have inherited and that impede us to be who we truly are. This is what these frequencies help us to do, for this is how we can achieve ascension while we are still in a physical body. A miraculous time if we know how to align to these frequencies. A time for grid work as well, for the planetary healers working on clearing war memories, restoring Earth's waters, as well as new Earth's anchors. For this is a time to retire to our sacred space and offer our time and precious energy to the Earth, remembering that we came here to personally evolve and to offer ourselves in service. For this was our main focus before coming to this plane. It is a time not to ask ourselves what we can obtain from this portal, but in how we can serve creation, for all of us brought a unique and precious mission to help the whole. I wish you a blessed passage, beloveds, with infinite love from NataliaAlba.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light Carolyn, 144, God Code. The past choices and efforts you've made are now reaping results. You could have ignored the red flags, but instead you took the necessary action. This is resulting in another spiritual upgrade into being a master creator of the new earth. You've earned this position by being honest and doing the right thing for the greater good of all. This is attracting 5D and 6D union with yourself and others that are creating the higher relationship structures of the new earth paradigm. The path to this higher calling is now open to travel towards. Blocks are collapsing so you can be clear and balanced on this pursuit. This is a season of renewal, beloveds. Enjoy the journey of your travels and adventures. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you, love Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Tanya Gabrielle. We are in the final 5 days of Venus and Mars' beautiful partnership in the heavens. Mars and Venus have been traveling side by side in a conjunction since early June, when they joined together in Leo, a fire sign of courage, creativity, passion, romance, children, and all forms of play. On July 10th, Mars will leave Leo and enter the sign of Virgo, while Venus stations retrograde in Leo on July 22nd. So the next 5 days of their journey together open up wonderful opportunities. Your passion for the moment increases. Spontaneity is enhanced. You feel abundant and magnetic. Leo loves and Leo embraces, so this merging of Venus love, Mars passion, and Leo creative expression is particularly magnetic since it strengthens both the divine feminine and sacred masculine frequencies within you. From TanyaGabrielle.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. You are a sacred child of the universe and co-creator with the divine source. Use your imagination, inspiration, visualization, and co-creation abilities to bring your intentions into form and dreams into manifestation. On Thursday, July 6th, we have Mars, planet of energy and action, and Leo, the lion, in an inconjunct to Neptune, planet of fantasy and illusion, in ethereal Pisces. Mars in Leo wants to be creative, move forward, and expresses light out into the world. However, this connection to Neptune says that there are forces unseen that are needing to be understood first. There could be a feeling that something you want is intangible, or at least seems to be eluding you at the moment. This is still a very creative energy, so use it to create through visualization and imagination right now. What you dream of or feel inspired to move towards can become a reality at some point. That is how manifestation works. See it, imagine it, trust it, believe it, and then ask for assistance from the spiritual realm to manifest it. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Cancer, square Chiron in Aries. Mars in Leo, quincunx Neptune retrograde in Pisces. Something is off. The mind floods with feelings. Old memories filter through sediment. Harsh words, embarrassment, failure, pain, unsettled, the stomach flutters. Thoughts knot like crabs caught in a net. The part of us that would normally burn off the bother through sheer force of will is curiously distracted, apathetic, too tired, too disappointed. Somehow we're out of step, off cue, weird vibes. Part of us could feel like giving up, choosing the easy option, or backing down to keep the peace. Don't resign yourself to defeat, sleep on it instead. Step back and observe the flow of the tide. Let others steer the course for a while. Give yourself a time out. Think healing thoughts. Pour energy into creative projects, but don't worry about results or goals today. It is enough to express, explore, and feel. Gentle surrender snips the mind free of snares. Sometimes you just have to roll with the tide. It will all work out in the wash. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkeen Times, Keen 154, White Spectral Wizard. Spectral is the name for the number 11, and its keywords are liberate, release, and dissolve. We are in the Yellow Seed wave spell with its 10-day portal day extravaganza. Today is day 11th and the 9th portal day in a row. Tomorrow is the last one. Today's spectral energy is all about letting go and releasing. Feel free today and don't worry. Be happy. There is no agenda today, as the 11th day is a break from the wave spell's directive. Forget about whatever intention you set on day 1. We have permission to dissolve whatever mission we've been on. Today is White Wizard, which represents enchantment, receptivity, and timelessness. The White Wizard has been in opposition all through this wave spell, and so if you're a wizard, today will become a welcome relief. Any spells cast work well today, so beware of falling for someone's charms. If you want to lay on some charm yourself, make sure it's for good and not evil. Be a Gandalf, not a Saruman. The wizard is so powerful that it does come with responsibility. The wizard is so good at enchanting that you never can tell what might happen. There's certainly a sense of the surreal about, and you may be left feeling a bit confused at the end of the day. Today's guide is also the White Wizard, and so a double helping of enchantment. The 11th day is always guided by itself. There is no outside influence today, as there is no external guide. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Spectral Wizard, 11 Ish, Keen 154, 6th of July 2023, Liberating Magical Seeds. Spectral Double Wizardry Day, Galactic Activation Portal Day, the Evil Dream Spell has broken. 6/7/2023 equals 6/7/7 equals 6/14 equals 6/5 equal 11 equal 2. Day codes 6, Heaven, Christ, Family, Romance, Fertility. 11 Portal Gate, Polarity, Illumination. 2 Twins, Partners, Cooperation, Alliances. Month year codes 7 Magic, Mystic, Spiritual, Solitude, Initiation. 14 Media, Publicity, Promotion, Recognition. 5 freedom, change, transformation, movement, liberation. 20 the awakening, clear vision. 2 partner, twin, cooperation, alliances. 23 royal star of the lion, strength, protection. Keen 154 equal 10 manifestation, leadership, authority, new beginnings. 11-2 portal code on a gap day, kaboom. It's a big one, folks. Today we are liberating great white magic and preparedness for the 777 portal tomorrow. Then in 20 days' time we arrive at 26th of July 2023 at the new galactic year, the white overtone wizard, where our heart magic is radiantly empowered. We are completing the final days of the goddess purification cycle for Moloch, enabling us to finally let go and start afresh. Get ready for high divine magic and enjoy this 20-day countdown. Keen 154 occurred 18 months ago on the 1st of February 2022. This date marked the commencement of the Lunar New Year of the Yang Water Tiger, which explains why we experienced so much water in our extreme weather events in 2022. 2022 Lunar New Year commenced with a bang with the tiger and the spectral wizard heralding in that potent year. The spectral wizard multiplies and liberates whatever energy it is attached to. And today the 611 and 2 codes indicate we have a heavenly portal, releasing divine white magic to flood our world with peace and prosperity. The spectral wizard is empowering you to liberate your unique magic in order to lead the way to the new harmonic time. The second last of the gap corridor today, and it's a woozy. Another magical manifestation day releasing seeds of creation for the future. Day 9 in our galactic activation portal journey, ascending Jacob's ladder, nearing the top now. This yellow seed successive gap passage has accelerated our personal growth and evolutionary path, preparing us for greater divine service to humanity through our higher consciousness, flowing with the new 5D energies. 3 more seed days to go. Make sure you embrace the change, awaken and grow with the new flow. Day 11 in the yellow seed wave spell of awakening, flowering, new beginnings, ripening, opening to more light, and blossoming in our highest potential. Today is a day of release, where we finally crack open our seed pods to liberate our magic, releasing all energies built up over the last 10 days and manifested yesterday. Today we are seeking to liberate our magical dandelion seeds, blowing them out into the universe to manifest our pure heart's desires. Tone of creation spectral is the 11th tone of creation. It operates in the emotional realm, and its actions are that of dissolving, releasing, and liberating. Today is all about emotional release. Allow that energy and motion to be expressed and dissolved. Allow the tears, the laughter, the joy to be expressed, no holding back. Connect with your inner laughter and bliss and give it wings to fly free, totally liberated. Tone 11 symbolizes a gateway and polarity, inviting you to step through into a new, more divine reality. This triples the gateway of the gap day with the 11-2 day total, effectively giving us a triple gateway to zoom through. This is a very powerful opportunity to release and surrender all your dreams, desires, frustrations, efforts from pushing that seed through the hard, barren soil. It is time to relax and empty your vessel in order to release the struggle and strain. Surrender your dream seeds to spirit. Today's questions are: what magical seeds, dreams will I liberate today for spirit to enchant my desires? Am I ready to live an enchanted life through heart consciousness? Lots of divine magic to empower him to journey on his highest path now. Amen. A special call out to our galactic white wizardry kin to be extra mindful today in consciously liberating your potent white magic dream seeds. Tune in to your heart's calling to find your path. Divine magic is afoot. Divine blessings for sending forth wonderful seed packets into your future now reality. In la Ketch a la Keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66, Keen 154, White Spectral Wizard. The mantra, the code for today is, I dissolve in order to enchant. Releasing receptivity, I seal the output of timelessness. With the spectral tone of liberation, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Brothor of the Light Adam for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing our daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com, or you can make a one-time donation to our PayPal or Stripe account. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. And for our tribe on Patreon and YouTube memberships, be sure to look for tomorrow's first of our series of a weekly guided meditation, teaching, or healing practice. Tomorrow will be our first, Friday 777, my Sacred Condors guided meditation to the Cave of Infinite Abundance. So be sure to look for that tomorrow on Patreon and YouTube memberships. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now, we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful meditation from Divine Sister of the Light Devyani Singh from Isis Channelings, Sun Sirius Conjunct Meditation. Meditation to align with the creative potential of the Sun Sirius conjunct. First, we prepare ourselves by a purification ceremony in the waters of the mighty Mother Nile, with the intention of releasing us of all blocks that no longer serve us. We now ask to be placed in the etheric blue-green chamber of Horus, the new potential manifest, housed between the King's Chamber and the Queen's Chamber, forces of creation, in the Great Pyramid and the land of Kem. We now call in the lion, feline, avian, and aqueous beings of Sirius to assist us in this meditation. We now open to receive the blueprint of the new Ascension codes upheld on the pillars of the will of God, Goddess, power of God, Goddess, protection of God, Goddess, and truth, justice of God, Goddess, to assist you on your forward journey as the sentinel of divine will. You may take this opportunity to create charged waters, potions, amulets, crystals, holding intentions for new potential to manifest that supports peace, joy, abundance, tolerance, grace, kindness, and compassion for all sentient expressions of life force energy, Gaia, and all her manifestations. From isischannelings.wordpress.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, powerful, and sacred 777 portal as we continue our journey through the Ascension spiral and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.